Okay, so let's have a quick little chat as to why your self-esteem is low. Your self-esteem is low because you have a negative opinion of yourself. Keyword, opinion. And I really want to highlight this word opinion today because opinions are subjective. You can choose your opinion. You can choose whether you like something or dislike something. You can choose. Opinions are not facts. Opinions are subjective. And you get to choose either a positive, negative, or neutral opinion about something. So, your opinion of yourself is in your own hands. It doesn't matter what anybody else says. It doesn't matter what anybody else thinks because their opinion is theirs and their opinion doesn't have to be your opinion. Just because somebody's not into you, just because somebody doesn't think you're pretty, doesn't mean that you don't have to be into you, doesn't mean that you don't have to think you're pretty. You get to choose your own opinion of you. So why not choose the best opinion of yourself? Why not choose a positive opinion of yourself? Why not choose a healthy opinion of yourself? An opinion that supports you, an opinion that builds you up, an opinion that is kind and loving and compassionate, rather than an opinion that doesn't serve you, that just puts you down and makes you sad and makes you depressed. There's no time for that. This is a banana. Some people like bananas. Other people don't like bananas. I don't know if bananas are the most ideal imagery. Monkey see, monkey do. This is a matcha that I was drinking. Some people like matcha, other people don't like matcha. But guess what? This is just matcha. It's objective. There is nothing about the matcha itself that can be measured as good or bad or neutral. Like it just is. Matcha just is. Whether you like it or whether you think positively about it, like it's tasty or it's not tasty, that is subjective. That is an opinion. I get to think that matcha is tasty. That's my opinion. It's my opinion. And I get to choose my opinion. I get to choose my opinion. Lavender. Do you like lavender? Or do you not like lavender? Well, that's subjective. That's an opinion. You can choose to say lavender is great. You can choose to say lavender is not great. But lavender is just lavender. The banana is just a banana. You can choose to like it or dislike it. But a banana is just a banana. It doesn't have like-dislike properties. It just is. Same with you. You just are. You are. I always like to think about it like cilantro as well. Cilantro. Some people think that cilantro tastes like soap. Other people think that cilantro, like myself, is delicious. Whether or not cilantro is soapy or delicious is subjective. It's an opinion. Cilantro is just cilantro. Some people like oysters. Some people don't like oysters. But oysters are just oysters. Everything just is. And your opinion of it is subjective. Things have been here before humans even existed. At one point, there were no humans on Earth. So, things always just has been. Things just are. Things just are. What is the point that I'm trying to make here? The opinion that you hold of yourself is what ultimately matters. You get to choose your opinion of you. You get to choose what you think about yourself. So if your self-esteem is low, it's because you are choosing a negative opinion of yourself. You are looking at your characteristics and you're choosing to say, I don't like what I look like. I don't like my nose, I don't like my hair, but that is an opinion. You get to change your opinion. This is so powerful that you get to change your opinion of yourself like right now. Like right now, you can just say, I choose to believe that I am beautiful. I choose to believe that I am good looking. I choose to believe that I have a great nose. I choose to like my nose. I choose to accept myself. I choose to like every part of my body. I choose to like my hands. I choose to like my heart. I choose to like my hair. I choose to like my teeth. I choose to like how I show up in the world. I choose to like my personality. I choose to like myself. And even if you don't want to choose to like yourself, you can at least just choose to be. I choose to just be. I choose to just allow myself to be. I choose to hold no opinion of myself. neither negative or positive. I choose to simply be. I choose to simply honor my existence and let that be that. Why hold a negative opinion of yourself? Like, how is it helping you? It's not helping you. It's not doing anything for you. It's just making you feel bad. And guess what? You control the inner world. You get to choose what you think inside. You get to choose what opinion you hold. You get to choose what thoughts you entertain. You get to choose what's going on inside. And instead of thinking, I'm not good enough, I don't like myself, I don't like my nose, I don't like this, I don't like that, you can start choosing to think, I accept myself, I like myself, I choose to appreciate my qualities, I choose to appreciate my body for what it does. That is my opinion. And nobody gets to tell me what my opinion gets to be. That is my choice. And what I choose is to love myself, to accept myself, to honor myself, to be kind to myself, to be compassionate to myself, to treat myself kindly, to take myself out on trips, to eat the foods that make me happy, to give back to others, and to be kind and compassionate and really just get to choose. I just get to choose. I just get to choose. So yeah. If your self-esteem is low, stop choosing to think negative about yourself. You get to choose. You truly, truly do. Like, the thoughts that are in your head is up to you. And you get to choose what you're going to say about yourself. There's this quote by Wallace Wattles. I'm looking it up for you. He wrote this book called The Science of Getting Rich, which is interesting. It's very short, but really interesting. You can listen to it on YouTube, actually. Okay. To think what you want to think is to think truth, regardless of appearances. I'm reading from over there. And to think what you want to think is to think truth, regardless of appearances. So it doesn't matter what something looks like. What you want to think about whatever is your truth, regardless of appearances. To think what you want is your freedom. You get to choose what you want to think. So why think negatively about yourself? Like, you are literally at choice right now in this moment. You can change the narrative. You can stop having a negative opinion about yourself. You can start cultivating, like a garden, a positive opinion of yourself, a kind opinion of yourself, a compassionate opinion of yourself, or even a neutral opinion of yourself. It doesn't have to be negative. You are in here, you get to choose, and you don't have to choose negativity towards yourself, and you don't have to choose negativity towards others, because when you are kind to you, guess what? You're kind to others as well. You show compassion to others. We get to choose what we think about ourselves. We get to choose what we think about the world. We get to choose the type of thoughts that we nurture and feed and perpetuate. And we usher in the world each day with the choices that we make, with the thoughts that we think, with the words that we say. And what kind of world do you want to wake up to every day? If you want to wake up to a more compassionate world, be a compassionate human. Compassionate to yourself, compassionate to others. And the more you can be that which you wish to see in the world, the more you're going to see it in the world, because you are ushering in the change. You're being the change. And so, my dear, my invitation to you is, opinions are subjective. You get to choose your opinion. So why not choose a great opinion of yourself? A healthy, kind, compassionate opinion that serves you, that serves others, and in so doing, create a better world. In conclusion, you get to decide what you think of you. And so, what are you going to decide today?